Hey, it's Tuesday morning, that is, and it's raining. So let's do a stream, everybody. How's everybody doing today? I got great news. Matt's Mac came out. Well, probably everybody knows that by now. So what we're going to do is we're going to stream on that map, check it out, play on it for a little while, see how things go today. Let me switch over to the cam. Hey, there I am. How's everybody doing this day? We got DJ in here. Welcome in, DJ, buddy. Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's saying that. For some reason, I'll have to fix that when we get done streaming here. Kato, what are you doing, buddy? How you doing? Connor, Nuclear's in here. Eric's in here. Thundery, how's it going, buddy? Eric's in here. Michigan Farmer, Kobe, how's it going, buddy? I'm still kind of waking up. All right, Nuke, I'll see you here in a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what's up with it. I started posting it on the Discord links, and it was saying 0 to hero challenge. Jason's in here. How's it going, Jason? Arbitrary? Sorry. It's still early, man. So how's everybody doing this fine Tuesday morning? It's raining here in Illinois, so I don't have to do any work, so I figured I'd get on here and get some content out. How's it going, Newell? Hope everything's going okay for everybody today. Let me do something real quick here. I'll have to edit that after. Arby is fine. All right, buddy. I'll remember that. At least you can talk, not like Matsy. Yeah. This is like normal with a normal Bonehead stream. My dono links is posted at the top. If you want merch or want to donate to the channel, feel free to. You don't have to, but if you want to, it's there. All donations go back to the channel, or it goes to a fellow content creator who's needing help right now. So, with that being said, what we're going to do, we're going to go to Blackwater Bottoms today. And here, let me switch over to the PDA of it. Of course, if you guys don't know, Blackwater Bottoms is from Matt. He's a fellow streamer, content creator. He's also a modder, part of the Shantyboys, and really like his content. Him and his son Brennan have been streaming on this map for the past couple weeks. I caught my eye and I wanted to do it, so it came out this morning. I saw it was out bright and early, so I said, why not do a stream on it today? Finally, something good on the radio. Well, I appreciate that, Mike. Yep, you should be able to catch a full one. I don't know how long we're going to go. Like I said, till I get bored, or maybe give some room to some other guys. I know I'm probably jumping in some other people's slots, but I just wanted to stream on this map, and I've been waiting patiently for a couple weeks now. It's my style kind of map that I like to play on, and so we're going to do it. So without further ado, here's the when you go to download it, it says, welcome to Blackwater Bottoms. Blackwater Bottoms is based loosely on an area I live in, Johnson County, Missouri. Blackwater is a river that its way through the miles of low-laying farmland, often surrounded by dense trees. I tried to recreate some of that in this map. The map, it has one farm with everything you need to become a successful farmer. All fields are available, and all grass between the fields and animals, greenhouses, beehive, and 3 fields for you. So it looks like he set us up pretty decent in this. let's switch back over to the cam here. So you're gonna go live after me, Bone or DJ? All right, buddy. Looks like an awesome map. I've watched him play on it and do his little streams and stuff like that. And like I told him the other day, I can't wait to do a stream on this. I saw that it came out this morning, and I thought, well, why not? Let's do her. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump into the main screen here. You're not gonna see my little cam picture because I want you guys to get to see everything. Kind of go back to the old school days when I streamed. I didn't have my face up there. So let me get the game loaded up here first, and we will get on the way and showing you the map. There it is. So how's everybody doing today? Everybody having a good day so far? Hope so. I'm not doing too bad. I had yesterday morning, and I had to go to work yesterday afternoon, didn't get home till 2 o'clock this morning, and then same thing kind of. I got a text message early this morning stating that we ain't gonna be mowing today, so doing good, -10 and snow here. Really? You can keep that snow, buddy. So here we are. This is the starter farm. I'm gonna jump out to the PDA here real quick, let you guys see it. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Looks like there's a forestry area down here, bunch of square fields and stuff. One thing about this map that I really, really like is if you click on the farmland button, you own along all the roads and all the river and everything else. The only thing you have to worry about buying is the fields and this forestry area down here. So Matt has thrown some different things in here that you don't normally see. And he's also thrown forestry in here, and it's got a lot of grass work to do. And if you guys know a Bonehead stream, we like doing grass work. So that, without being said, that's kind of, you got all your different types of sell points and placeables. Newell says Matt is a good dude. So glad he got his map onto the mod hub. Yeah, I think he's a pretty good guy too. Newell, I like watching him and Brennan do their streams. I'm not very active in them because usually I'm bouncing around through other streams, but they do a good job, and Matt has done an awesome job with some of the details on this map that I like a lot. And I'll show you that here in a second. Public service now. Use surge protector there. Yep. Always gotta have a surge protector on there, bud. So, without that, let's kind of go to the map and go in here and look. We'll go jump into our newly remodeled 1956 Dodge pickup power wagon. I like this little truck. It's kind of cool looking. I think it's stuck in 4x4 low though. Oh really, Newell? You've known him for 4 years? Well, that's cool. This is kind of your basic starter farm, and I'm pretty sure if you watched any of Matt's streams, he showed it off, so I'm not going to really spend a lot of time showing it off. But you have some decent sized buildings to put your equipment in. You got a cattle barn, you got a pig barn over there, chickens in front of me, and sheep. One of the things I wanted to point out I think is pretty awesome on this map is these bridges. I haven't seen them in any of the other maps, but if you look, you put little lanterns hanging down from them. I just think that's an awesome thing that he did. And then instead of just cutting the log bridge off, he has the log bridges running into the driveway. That's another thing I think is kind of cool. So some of the fine details that he's done on this map is awesome. And of course, he got a big sign that says farm with a bunch of American flags. Still got the house that is tipping over. Is it tipping over? I didn't pay much attention. Usually I'll delete that house because I don't like using that one. look at it. Yeah, he did an awesome job with the bridges. Yeah, usually I'll take and delete that house out so we ain't gonna worry about anything. But like I said, this is kind of like the type of, if I play on a normal map where you don't have to create a bunch of my stuff, I kind of like the square fields with a bunch of grass areas and stuff like that. And really, it does kind of look like some of the area that he says it's based out of. We've been down there to a couple, well, actually, it's called Bear Creek. Hey, Ray, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for leaving a like, buddy. But the detail on a lot of the stuff is kind of cool. Another thing that I like that he did is if you come to the end of the map, I like it when if you kind of look in a way, it doesn't look like you're just going to get stopped. But he kind of threw some trees over the road and bushes so you can't really see it there. So I think that's kind of a cool little touch. It ain't like some of the other ones that are just going out into the open or a brick wall right there. You know you're not going to be able to drive through that. So, and since it is in Missouri, they do stupid stuff like that sometimes. I'm just playing. But this map is, so far what I've seen of it, I haven't really done much on it yet, as you can tell. And we're going to do something here real quick. We're going to stop time so I don't waste a bunch of time as we're driving. You know, you got your animal cell point pin here. That's kind of, we've seen that in some of the other games, but all the buildings and stuff like that are all pretty much that. But the details on the bridges and stuff like that is pretty cool. You know, it ain't just throwing a bridge there and calling it good. I'm glad y'all came in this morning. That's awesome. AJ's rock crawl came out too. Oh, did it? That's cool. I like when map creators put ditches in the map. Big E calls me the best ditch driver in farm sim, so gotta like your ditches. But the contour of the fields and stuff like that, they're not really 100% flat, all of them. But it does look like you got some raised parts and some hilly parts and stuff. If you look out over there, you can kind of see it, and that's kind of cool. The new lens map, is that what that is? Okay. Yeah, I haven't checked out that. I saw this and got overexcited. So well, that's cool. Sitting in a deer stand and watching the live stream. That's cool, Ray. Well, that's cool, Mike. I'm glad to hear that. This area down here, I'm thinking is going to be the forestry. I think this is another area that I've seen when he did his, he was kind of showing off the map, and maybe some of the other content creators was doing that he gave early access to. They kind of came down here and checked this area out. But I think this is kind of cool down here too. If you wanted to, you could probably put like a little farm down here if you wanted. But you got, looks like you got a sheep pen there. And the detail out here for your cabin, you got like a little, just like you would if you went to a state park or roadside, and you got a lake right here or a pond. And of course, come inside the building here, which there's some good detail in here. I like the fireplace a lot. Of course, there's a collectible inside there, up on the shelf. But you utilize the thing. One thing I did see the other day when somebody was in here doing something, I like how he did that. That's kind of cool. Turn mower from 82. But venison jerky for breakfast with my cappuccino. Well, there you go. I seen that Piney Run came out too. But you know, there's a lot of good detail in this, and Matt did an awesome job with this map. I think you're gonna see a lot of content creators doing stuff with this map. I think it would be a good map for multiplayer. If you wanted to do a multiplayer if you're a content creator. It's got pretty good sized fields. It's got some logging. It's got a little bit of everything. So with that being said, let's get our farm up and going, shall we? You like the truck, do you? Yep. There's the bowling alley. And of course the trailer park right here. The trailer park's kind of a cool little thing. I like that. You don't see that on too many maps. Yeah, this truck came from, I don't know if this is right or not. I think it came from OK. I seen it on Facebook yesterday and I downloaded it. So it needs a little bit of work. If you try to go to first person, this is where your first person is. So there ain't an in-cab of it, but it's got two different things. You got a low rider one, and then you got the 4x4. If we go check out our fields here real quick, let's look at that. All of our fields got grass in them planted at the start. So what I'm going to do is the first thing I'm going to do is going to do like I normally do. I'm going to come into our garage and I'm going to see what type of equipment we have. But here's the truck. It's a Dodge Cummins I think it's a 1953. But I think I got it off of OK's Facebook page. So, but that's the truck there. So we'll go back out here. I am going to get rid of the cultivator right off the bat. I don't like that cultivator. We'll probably hold on to the tractor for now. We'll keep the planter, and so we can go. Let's see what's in the store here that we can buy. Well, we got a tedder. I think we're going to need a tedder right off the bat. So, but we are going to need a mower. Hey, farming company, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of mods that came out this morning, DJ. And what, 2 or 3 maps also came out. Well, I appreciate you popping in and leaving that like, buddy. Yeah, I'll do it after stream, Ray. So, we are going to go get us a mower, because you can do a lot of mowing, he said. So, let's do some mowing, shall we? I think, I don't have enough to get the... Oh, we could take out a small loan if we needed to. But, let's go ahead and get the swaffer pack, shall we? And we'll go with, of course, Master Ferguson. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, farming company. So we'll go ahead and buy that, and then we'll get the other part. Just gotta remember where it's at now. There should be 100,000. Oh, well, I don't know. Still have to get a little loan to get something a little later on. Of course, we'll have to put a bonehead license plate on it. And hopefully maybe later on down the line he'll put like Missouri license plates in here. And we'll buy that. So we'll tab over to the store and pick up our equipment here. We'll go do some grass mowing while we're waiting for get some money built up so we can buy some more fields. I think if I just go out this way, we should be good to go. But yeah, I think you did an awesome job with this map. It does have collectibles on it, so if you want to do, if you're a collectible hunter, you can go do some collectibles. So just kind of keep that in mind. And of course, all this grass that you see around the fields and stuff like that, you own. You just don't own the field. So you can, but if you wanted to, you can come in here. I think, did I go the right way? Nope, didn't. Darn it. That's okay. Well, I got crop destruction turned off anyway, so. But yeah, I haven't been excited about a map, but when I saw this the first time and he was streaming on it, and then 4B did a first look at it, and I said to myself, this is probably a map I play on. And it is a good, decent map if you like this style of stuff. And he did an awesome job with it. So if you guys get a chance, go download it from the Mod Hub. It's available for all platforms. And give her a check out, play it, see if you like it. My cat's in the background playing something. Venti. Hold on for a second here. She's gonna rip my curtain down. Alright, sorry about that. Dang cat. Thinks it's playtime right now. Look over there, and I have mini blind on my one window in my apartment, and she's sitting there hanging from it. Gotta love them cats. Oop, there's a little spike. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Well, mine's not fair to a cat because it has the cords that hang down, but they have like these big plastic balls on the bottom of them. So she thinks that it's a play toy and wants to play with it. Yeah, that's kind of a given. The good thing about it is the place that I live right now, my landlord, he gives me a bunch of side work jobs. So no matter, even when I move out or something like that, I'll have to replace the blinds anyway, so. It looks like we got some trees to knock out of the way. Looks like we can clear some of these trees and maybe get a little bit more of an area to yeah. My landlord here, he owns the units that I'm in, and then he's remodeling some other units across town. And, alright, hold on here, let's do it again. Anyway, back to what I was saying. He owns like 2 or 3 apartment complexes, and he owns the winery here that we have here in town. So there's always a bunch of side work jobs that I do, and then I take care. We mow all of his property. I figure we get some silage bales going, we get some money coming in so we can buy some more equipment. You don't start off with a lot of equipment, which I don't mind that. You got enough to get started with. Something I would like to see, like map creators that do maps. If you're gonna have like a lot of like grass areas and stuff like that, it would be nice to see a mower thrown in with the starting stuff. And of course, this is like my favorite little mower in the game right now. My friend Eric, he doesn't like it, but I do. I'm just kind of hoping I get called into my second job while I'm streaming right now. I told them that I wouldn't be mowing today, and so that ain't nothing like. I work for my county's health department. I'm the maintenance guy, so they anything gets broke or anything like that, they usually call me up or have me fix it when I go in. So we got 8 people in. How many likes we got already? We got 13. That ain't bad. Now see it. Now it's telling me it's the right heading there, DJ. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. Seems like YouTube's been messing up on that stuff quite a bit. I was watching your stream yesterday, DJ. Was saying that you're doing the 0 to hero, but I think you were somewhere else. Yeah, that's why I don't use the transporting method for this one. What I do like about it, though, I kind of like I can't remember where I saw it at, Eric. But it wasn't a Massey Ferguson one. It was a John Deere haybind. I think New Holland used to have a bunch of them. Or a couple of different styles of the hay binds, but I don't think none of them head it. You can buy a header for this that'll turn your grass into hay and put it in a swath for you, so you don't need a rake or a tedder. I don't use that one too much, but I like just because it says Massey Ferguson on it, I guess. The ones I've seen, though, they're the hay binds that I've seen. They don't have near as big as a header as this one has on it. But yeah, I don't like the way they want you to haul this around with. I'd rather just drive it. And if I was gonna haul it to someplace else, I would probably just take and put it up on a flatbed trailer and take it somewhere. Looks like DJ's getting behind. It's kind of rare. This one, we got some people in here I haven't seen in a while in a stream. It's kind of cool. I think this is the earliest I've ever streamed. I was trying to get it where I wouldn't go over anybody else. So, hopefully we don't. I kind of like how he did that right there. See how it's raised up around the sign and got flowers and stuff. That's kind of cool. There's just a bunch of fine little things that are kind of neat on here. You know, just like the map Renaboo. If you guys get a chance, Eric usually streams on Tuesday nights on Renaboo. So it's a pretty good. And my boss just texted me and told me rain day. I knew that at 3 o'clock this morning. But if you get a chance tonight, Eric does a series on Renaboo. Renaboo also has a lot of good details in it, and Olaf did an awesome job with the water details, waterfall on there, and everything else. Let me see if my links will work. Nope, not working right now. So if you guys get a chance, go over and check out Eric Crazy Viking. Does an awesome job. You might see me on there tonight if he does stream today. I think there's a couple other content creators that also go over there and play around with Eric on Renaboo, and he's keeping it pretty realistic to what the Norway stuff is, since he's from Norway and everything else. He does an awesome job. Yeah, I don't understand why they did it that way. It's weird. And most of the ones I've seen in real life, Eric says that's the plan tonight for streaming. So, but like I was saying, most of the ones I've seen in these haybines, the heads don't come off. So, yeah, and it looks like we got a honeybee already producing honey for us. Well, that's cool, man. That's awesome little add-on, you know, little extra income coming in. Yeah, I'm hoping to be there too tonight, so keep my fingers crossed. I haven't been on there in a couple weeks, so I'm not going to get too carried away with mowing grass. I'm going to kind of keep it around my field and stuff like that. But yeah, like the most of the hay vines I've seen, you can put them on a flatbed trailer and haul them around like that, and I don't know why. I've never seen the mod that they had. At least I don't collect mini bales. Nope, I don't do mini bales on my gameplay. I thought it was cool when FS22 first came out, the little mini bales, and kind of something different. And then you could do. Now, one thing I do like doing is when I play with an old iron series, I like to use the old square baler and the old square bale hay racks. So the mini bales come in kind of handy for that. We could do mini bales right now. That wouldn't be that. I couldn't do silage bales like that. But I wanted to take a break from the Zero to Hero challenge too. So I figured this would be kind of a cool thing. I've seen he has different textured land in this too. See how the header on this haybine doesn't flex, so that's why it's leaving little spots. You're taking a break too, DJ? I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun with that chat. Somebody left the gate open. Rylan must have been here. I don't know. I guess back to this Haybine deal. One of the biggest things I like about it is it's different than what your Krone ones and your mounted mowers. I don't even really use the Krone one too much. I do because it was actually the only self-propelled one that out there, but for the longest time. But I'm guessing in some other areas there probably is a lot more of these type of mowers. I do know that New Holland was pretty big on them for a while. We got 10 people in here walking. I'm doing pretty good today. A lot more people in here than I thought there would be. I figured people would say, Bonehead? Who the heck's that guy? We'll leave a little bit on the road. This is our third field. And it says they're all got grass planted in them, so I thought that was kind of a cool little thing. Start off with some grass fields. Ross is lurking. How you doing, buddy? I haven't seen you in the stream in a while. Feeling good, or health doing good for you, or are you still having some tough times? I guess I could do a bunch of mini bales and see if Nick will come over and harvest them for me. Or pick them up. In case you guys that are not here, that are in here and don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, DJ, with all the free grass. What is it? Matt's wife said she spent 4 hours mowing all the grass on this map and did up. Well, she didn't get mow all the grass, I don't think, but she did like 3-4 hours of mowing on this map, and I think I've seen her say this during Miss Wild's stream the other night, and she got like 1.5 million liters of grass. But the little mini bale thing is, Nick is my helper on Renaboo. He's supposed to come and be my farmhand, helps me out. Well, I was trying to keep it realistic, so I asked Eric one day with the bale, do they use square minis, or do they use round bales, or what in Renaboo? And he told me they use a lot of the little mini bales. So I baled up everything that I mowed and harvested in mini bales. And left it for Nick to pick up. Of course, if you guys don't know who Nick is Nick Stegman. And speaking of him, he's doing a cancer stream on Friday. So make sure you guys, if you get a chance, go over and check out Stegapoo. And if you want to donate to the cancer research, he'll have a link for his GoFundMe in there, and go in there and have some fun with us. There'll be a bunch of us content creators in there. So, weather's been getting to me lately. How the heck we got a bot in here already? Don't have Joe in here right now. Hold on, let me get that bot. Oss beat me to it. Thank you, Oss. Appreciate that, buddy. There's next GoFundMe. Eric just posted in the chat. So if you guys want to donate to a good cause, there's a GoFundMe link. I believe he had a relative that passed away of cancer, and if you guys have ever seen, I'm a big cancer person because my nephew Zach, he's been on here a couple times. Me and him streamed together. He's in remission. He had cancer on the spine, so and he's gone. That little boy's gone through a lot in his life, and I feel bad for people that have to go through cancer and stuff like that. Especially like little guys. They need a chance to live, enjoy life, and like my little nephew, he can't, since he's had all these operations on his back and everything else, and has to wear he doesn't have to wear it right now, but eventually he'll have to wear a back brace the whole time. But he can't play sports, he does, but he's not really supposed to be. So them cancer research sites and stuff like that, they do a good job in helping out with things like my sister, she's part of the St. Jude's, and they do a lot for my nephew. I figured, oh, you're talking about next video? But yeah, if you're definitely a person that likes to do some haying and grass work and silage bales and stuff like that, this map is probably right up your alley for it. Like I said, he did a pretty good job with this map. I like it so far. I don't have any major complaints yet. So. All right, thank you, Eric. We won't spend the whole stream baling and mowing, but we're gonna get some stuff up and going. Looks like I had some greenhouses over there too. I haven't really done much with greenhouses lately. Got them all done up. We'll go and grab probably gonna have to take a little bit of a loan out to get a baler. Bonehead's gonna go grab a cup of coffee. I'll be right back, guys. Actually, I'll just bring the coffee pot back here. A little hot plate on my desk. That'll work. Yeah, the reason why I got my camera off today, I got a bunch of paper and stuff, and my camera sometimes picks up a bunch of things. The other day, it just looks tacky. My main webcam, I can do it where you don't see it. Yeah, I think I've seen that one, but I'm not 100% sure on that. You showed that during your, no, that was But it's getting close to the end of mowing season, so I'm getting all my stuff ready for the tax people. So when it comes tax time, all I have to do is just go and hand them a folder, and it has all my deductions and everything else in it and all that good stuff. So I got a bunch of paper and trash and stuff all scattered around my desk right now. You gonna show up tonight? Okay. Alright, we'll get this thing moving now. What I like too, another thing about this map is like a lot of the field areas. I don't know if I'd want to take the fields and turn them into my own farm, but yeah, I do believe he said that you can sell off all the buildings, all the placeable buildings. So, which we can check that here in a second, because there's probably going to be some of them buildings I'm not going to use on this map. I did see a new grain silo system came out this morning too. That's kind of sparked my interest. I like the big, realistic looking silos on the farm, elevators. I don't know about you guys, but let's see, it looks like right here we got like a little greenhouse area. We might take out a loan to get enough equipment for ourselves. You know, Ronnie, he'll be playing this map today. Well, it doesn't look like our wall ground. Uh-oh. Come on, little combine. You can get up there. Look at that. You can get out of there. Come on. Let's give her. There, I got her. Probably ain't gonna make it through on them bridges. Have to go around to the back side. Yeah, we better raise that up now. I don't know if I would want to, on a map like this, I don't know if I'd really want to take and turn all the fields into one big map of fields. That's how some people like doing it, but I don't. I kind of like having the different fields and stuff. Where's that other little bridge at? I thought it was right here. Is it over that way? It's way over there. Huh. We'll leave the hay bind there for now. See, like the grain bin is all right. I have my own that I like to use, so I'll probably swap that out. I probably won't do all the animals. But see, I like this big open area here that you can do so much stuff with. There may be a couple more that, but like this whole like little island, I call it a little island in here, is all your basic starter farm. So my voice is a little quiet. Alright, is that better? I don't know, this whole new OBS thing, it freaking has been messing with my mic. It's turned up all the way. Well, hello MT's Queen, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. And I really don't care for the automatic cow barn, so that might go bye-bye too. Sounds good on your end? Okay, DJ, thanks, buddy. And of course you got a chicken pen here. I don't think we'll do much with chicken, so let's do some renovating, shall we? put a little bonehead spin on it here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the chicken coop. And we'll come over here. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this big bad boy. I have a cow barn that I like to use a lot. We'll get rid of the pig one too. I think that's... I'm gonna keep the main farm buildings like the machine sheds and stuff like that all there. We'll use them. But I do want to get rid of this right here. Now, we'll add a bonehead to it. Oh, we can't get rid of the lamp post. Ooh. Okay, well, I don't know if I like that too much or not. Let's get my silo out, see if it'll fit in here. Let's see here. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I don't think this one's gonna... it'll work. Somewhat. But it doesn't look quite right there. What's this one here? Well, we might just stick with the old... Oh, I know one I could use. I like using that GSI one. It's one I got from a third-party site. This one ain't too bad either. It's a good cheap silo and holds 2 million liters. Yeah, I think we're gonna use... Where'd it go? This one? No. One that looks like it though. Those aren't multi-fruits. That's the one that came with the map. Well, I might just put mine in a different area. Got all this room. We can put it over here. Let's do that here real quick. But yeah, I see this map being a grass person's haven. And see, the only thing about this one, it only holds 800,000 liters, but you can take and add in a bunch of stuff to help it out. And of course, you got a lot of your basic stuff, which will fix it all up here pretty decent. Make it look a little better. Been playing around a lot with farm builds of my own. But if you want to see somebody that does some good farm builds and then has a good attention to detail, make sure you go check out Eric Extreme 9. He has done an awesome job of getting everything put in place and looking decent on there. We'll add some grass around there for now. Switch that up. Make it kind of look like it was here originally, even though it wasn't. But with this here, I could take and put, it comes with silo extensions. So I can take and put a couple silo extensions in here if the 800,000 doesn't seem like it's gonna be enough. Which way some of these fields look, it looks like you're gonna get a lot. Yep, this is Matt's new map, Queen. Just came out on the mod hub this morning. There we go, we got that put in now. And I want to go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and take out loan. So, we got a couple things I want to buy. Yep. But I do like the fact that you can sell off the buildings if you don't think you're going to use them and stuff like that. We'll start off with $1 million and see where we're at after that. That'd be good there. I could have just cheated it in, but I didn't want to. Oh, I forgot to get rid of the sheep one. Let's go ahead and get rid of the sheep one while I'm at it. We'll sell that off. And then what we're going to do, go into animals. And for the price, this one isn't too bad. I like this a lot. There. So let's put this right here. That looks like a good spot for it. And then we'll go in and leave that light there. I can't take it out anyway, but do some painting here. I'll fix up have it where we can only go in one side. Clear out some trees, it looks like, for a slurry area. Wrap that around like so. And then we have a spot that we can take and put just down here, right? Turn. Why that's being such a pain. I want to turn it the right way. I want to kind of be hid by the trees. If it could. Oh, Queen has 400 points. I don't understand why I can't get the turn the right way. And why is it that it wants to go at it? No, don't get up here. Let's see here. Maybe we can get down. Look, I'm streaming right now. You know, you guys want to see? Like here. There she is. See her? This is a farm cat, Venti. Yep. She's wanting attention right now. You say hi to everybody? You meow? No? Okay. Alright. You sit in the lap, right? Whoop, you're gonna fall. Alright, back to farm stuff. I guess we can put it like right here. It needs to be placed next to the barn. Right there. Hello, bonehead cat. Yep, she's a bonehead cat, that's for sure. I don't understand why I can't get the dang thing to turn. And that's frustrating me. But that'll work. You can still get into there and collect your manure. Oh, yeah, sorry. Forgot to switch it over. There you go. Can you see the game now? So we got that put in place. That'll work for now. And we need to buy a chainsaw real quick. There we go. I'm going to eliminate a couple trees here. Maybe. There we go. Forgot the SDJ. There we go. Now it's kind of opened up a little bit. That way we can get in there, get the slurry out from our cows. Well, welcome back, Nuke. You're back with coffee, huh? Me too, buddy. Let me do something here real quick. Oh, a little too far. Well, that's got me baffled here for a second. Get you. That works. There you go. Yeah. So we got that all straightened out, figured out there. So let's see here what else we need to do. All I did was just eliminate the. We'll put some trees and stuff, fill that in real quick here. So, landscaping, trees. Oh yeah, we'll put a couple big flushy. Never even know that this is where Green Bin was at. You're welcome, Queen. They must not like you. today, DJ? And we'll touch this area up here. We'll leave this little grass patch here. Just for fun. We have enough little area if we wanted to. We could put something in over here, which I think I already know what I'm going to put in over here. So, that all being said, let's go grab our TMR maker. Which this is it right here, right? Oh yeah. There we go. So we'll get our TMR maker up and going right there. You got like a little secluded back here in the woods. And I still have time stops, so that's a plus. I like how it came with lights already on the farm. I'm gonna leave that little bit there. Shrink down this. See, I don't have the farm building skills that Eric and Tactical and 4B have. But kind of the way I kind of like doing things. So there we go. Got that put in there. So now we got good enough that we can start up our I don't think there's a limit set on that at all. Because Joe adds millions to people all the time. I just don't think it likes DJ. There we go. We got all that put in there. Let's throw some grass. Plants. Grass. I'll make this area be that a little bit. Put some patchy grass in there because there are a bunch of trees. So. Fix this area up right here real quick. It's really raining out there right now. Don't worry, DJ, because sometimes that... Eric, come on now. I know you have OCD, but still, your builds are freaking awesome. Tactical does a good job. 4B does an awesome job. Nick Stigman does an awesome job. Don't feel bad, DJ. My bot doesn't like me sometimes either. Your guys' attention to details is impressive. So there we got all that. We just got one last thing to throw up for building wise. Let's see, where is that decoration? That my good friend Mr. Keith Bleeker gave me. Maybe it's not here. Where? Landscaping, no. Yeah, I thought it was underneath decoration, underneath the others. Surely I didn't delete that mod, did I? Looks like I did. Or I haven't installed it on this gameplay. Oh, nope, there it is. There we go. Just so everybody knows, there's a bonehead in the neighborhood now. Boom. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing now, Ron. You know, I'm learning some stuff from you, Eric. You know, so I wouldn't say that you're an amateur. I think you do an awesome job. Let me zoom in on this. Why didn't I get my flowers put in? Okay, let's try these. That's weird. And we'll come back and fix that later. Alright, so now we got a bonehead sign out there. Got our cow barn put in place. We got our silos. We got our TMR maker there. I don't do much with silage bins, so I'm sorry, guys. One last thing I want to put in here while I'm thinking about it. But I do like how all the trees are already there, and it gives you kind of your own little. There's just so many options that you can do and everything else. Well, no problem, Eric. I give credit where credit is due, and you do an awesome job with your builds. You know, if you guys want to know what I'm talking about, if you get a chance, go to Eric's channel, look at the Illinois map, Stone Valley. Look at what he did for his crossplay server on them streams there. Look at Renaboo. Well, he hasn't really changed too much there. He just made it look decent. But also, what was that little? Oh, I can't remember with that. What was that other first crossplay server? Yeah, he is a fantastic builder. Eric has one heck of an eye and attention to detail, and he puts things in there and makes it look like it belongs there. So if you guys want to check out some of his stuff that he doesn't actually go in and do farm builds and stuff like Tactical does and them guys, but his attention to detail is awesome. Yeah, I have. Are you talking about? I'm looking for it right now so I can put it in. My cat is about to go into the timeout box. This thing here. But this is what I'm going to put. I don't know if I want it. Yeah, we can put it right there. I don't think that looks good right in the front. I don't want it back here either. But, yeah, we'll put it there. What the heck. Now I haven't played around with that one, Mike. Oh yeah, Eric? You know, I don't know, the first, Elk Mountain was another good one that he did too. That would be a lot of streams. Me personally, I don't mind doing it. I just, you know, I just don't have the attention and the attention span to keep doing landscaping stuff. I like doing little bits here and there, and I get an idea, and then I go and touch it up. I kind of like the fact that this is all dirt here and not like a concrete or asphalt or grass. So I thought that was kind of a cool little touch that Matt put into this one. Clicked on the wrong one. There we go. Because almost every farm I've been on, it's either gravel or dirt. kind of loop that off like so. That's looking pretty good. So there we go. We got our that silo system there will hold fertilizer, lime, and seed. So as we're coming out to go to our fields, we'll have that. And of course, if we wanted to, we can get some of this stuff over here and that, but we're not going to do that today. And I think that's pretty much it. Now we just need to buy some equipment. Looks pretty good. That's pretty good with that old Dodge sitting there. I might put some more trees around our cow barn and give them some shade. But that'll come later. She looks pretty good like that. But this mod's pretty cool. I like this old little Dodge. I like old pickup trucks. Like Haas's truck. He has an old F-150, right? That's what you have, an old Ford. I like your older trucks. I'm a big fan of older trucks. What's not done yet? Eric? This truck here? It's not. If that's what you're talking about. You can kind of tell there ain't no definition in here in the fender wells. If you hoist it up, it's not all the way done yet, but I kind of like it. Yeah. For right now, it's kind of something a little different. I'm waiting on Keith to get the bonehead truck done, so, but I kind of like just having that. It's a different looking little thing. So we got the farm all ready to go. We need to get a baler, don't we? Oh. And we're about an hour and a half in. So let's buy a baler. And of course, I only buy one baler anymore. I got all these balers, and I only use one. Just because I can change the colors on it. And you can take the logos off of it. We'll buy that. And we'll run the tractor up and go get it. So we kind of put our own little touch on the farm here. We got a little bit of money left over to buy some equipment. I want to kind of just keep our limit as low. I still think the detail on these bridges and stuff like that is just awesome. I like them a lot. Well, that's cool. DJ's giving that to you for free. I did see that, who was it? Is it the Expandables? Yeah, they're doing a John Deere tractor like Tack's doing too. I did see that this morning. Expendable. And then okay, he has a Dairy Queen mod now and a gas station. Yeah, if you're gonna use it to be streaming, you'll probably want 32 gig DJ. that's cool. That's nice of Graham. Graham's a good guy. I like Graham. He's another one that plays on the Renaboo series with Eric. And we drop down to 5 viewers. I'm used to them days. I remember them days when I only had one person in here. It was my little sister. Then Keith and Joe started coming in. Those days were the days. I tell you. I want to unfreeze time here real quick. I'm done building and stuff like that. Put her in real time. Here we go to Lincoln. What are you going all the way there for? Hey, that's the end of the map, guys. In case you didn't know, what's this over here? Oh, that's kind of cool. Huh. Never seen that before. That's neat. There's a bunch of little detail things they've thrown in there. Yep, gotta feed the piggies. Is that Lincoln, Nebraska you're going to? Surely not. How'd I end up all the way over here? Find out how much 16 gig motherboard CPU is on that RAM DJ. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say if you're going to Lincoln, Nebraska and making 2 trips already. That'll be a busy, long day for you. Since Eric's in here today too, I won't use different colored wrap. I'll use white. Turn on the automatic drop. Just turn on the automatic drop. Why didn't you drop? See, there we go. We got the marshmallows coming out, which it should get a ferment silo put in. Yeah, they probably would too. I know, I'm just giving you a hard time, Eric. And usually when I stream, you're asleep, so I don't get the joys of you being in the stream. And of course. I could be using my collecting wagon. are you? I kind of wish they would come out with like a square baler that wrapped at the same time too. That'd be kind of cool. So then I'd probably use a lot more square bales. Oh, they are? I did see the one that, well, they had something that came out like a week ago or so that had a little wagon that you can hook the wrapper up to the back of the square baler. Oh, in real life they made one. Okay, that's cool. Well, hopefully they bring something like that to the game. It's like, I thought it was kind of cool that Clutch on one of his streams one night, he was doing field snakes or silage snakes. Hey Mateo, how's it going, buddy? I love it. Love this map. Great map. Hey Dominic, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream, guy. I was pretty excited about this map coming out because I've been watching Matt and Brennan play on it for the last couple weeks, and it came out this morning, and I was pretty excited about that. And so far, I haven't found any issue that I don't like. Only one little thing, I can't take out the light post on the main farm, but I can work around that. But other than that, this map is awesome. The details and the little things that Matt has thrown into this, did an awesome job with it. Like I said, there really ain't much to complain about on it. I think it'll make a good, if somebody wanted to do a multiplayer, I think it'd make a good multiplayer map, and also single player too. Oh really? Didn't know that. I thought Deutsch was kind of getting out of the, I knew they were going to continue making tractors, but I thought they were getting out of making like balers and equipment. Thought I read that somewhere. That's cool if they do though. I've seen that somebody's making a combine for a Deutsch combine for farm sim. A little bit newer style and a little bit bigger. Newer gen, yeah. Can't remember, I saw that in farm sim news yesterday. Hey John, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Cats and dogs outside right now. Oh really? I didn't know that. I seen the other day, and I actually stopped and talked to the farmer. He was doing round bales. You just woke up. Well, he was doing round bales, round silage bales, and they were wrapping. But he was doing corn stalks, wrapping them up. I've always seen them where they were not wrapped, so or they put them in put it into a field snake or silage snake, I guess is which would be a better way to call it. What's that, Mateo? Take any other mod? Hello, Sim. How's it going, buddy? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by this morning. We're here checking out Matt's new map, playing on it a little bit. What tractor did he have? This is the one that comes with the map. The case 340 Magnum. Oh, what kind of tractor did he have? I want to say he was using a deer. He said that they were trying that out to see if it would be a little bit better than pulling them out of the field snakes or silage snakes or tubes. They wanted to see because he said something about the way they can get them out of the field and then they can store them closer to where they need them at. But I thought it was weird that they had all the marshmallows sitting out there in the field. That's why I saw them. I stopped and was chit-chatting with them. And of course, you know, right after me. Alright, well, we'll send everybody that's in here over to you, DJ. I'm probably going to stream for a little while, a little bit longer, not too much, so. Probably get these silage bales made up and then we'll probably call our stream. You're mowing. You playing on this map too, DJ? Water trailer so we can probably after I get done streaming on this I'll probably jump back over to the Iowa map, and I got some stuff I want to get done on that today, and I gotta finish getting things ready to go for Renovoo tonight. I'm getting a lot of silage bales off of this. I'm already at 30. I didn't think I'd get that many. That's quite a bit. I'll tell you what, this coffee tastes pretty good today. A lot nicer when you're not working and drinking coffee. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Can't pour and drive at the same time here. third cup. Yeah, I'm getting ready to start my fourth one. I didn't think about it. I'm starting to get kind of hungry. I might have to go make me a couple egg sandwiches while I'm down here. Dad used to always tell me, my grandpa, I think, either my grandpa or my dad, one of the two used to tell me, you're getting old when you have to start putting coffee in your coffee. It'd be nice and wired for the stream. Well, that's cool. I'll probably be there watching too. I got to watch Nuke stream yesterday, a little bit of it. I caught a couple people live, and then I went over and hung out with Nick. Hey, Mr. Taz, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in. How you doing today? In case anybody doesn't know, Mr. Polycount, Taz, is also a moderator. He has a couple mods out there. You'll see a lot of the content creators that play on console use his self-made weight. Allows you to do real speed on console. Awesome mod. Did a good job with that. Lunch break at work. And don't you also stream with Locknuts on Saturdays or something like that, Taz? Locknuts streams on Twitch, and he has a really good stream over there. Him and Taz do a pretty good job over there. So if you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go check them out. I think Polycount, or not Polycount, but Locknuts also has a YouTube channel too. So real good content over there. I'm not doing too bad today. It's raining, so can't work. So I figured this map came out, so I thought I would do a stream on it for a little bit and go that route. Stream me checking it out anyway. But I do think I might do a little series on this or something. I don't know yet. We'll see. I thought so. I like you guys' little stream series that you were doing on. Well, I can't remember what map is now. But you guys are doing a good job. I like it a lot. And also, like I said, Taz also has a couple mods on the mod hub. Does a good job with that. He did a good job with that self-made weight. It's kind of real realistic and looks like something that you would see. And DJ got excited about the Twitch thing. I'm telling you, with all the modern technology and stuff like that, I don't understand why we can't get a worker to do payroll. I like doing them, but I'm only on part 2 here, and we're I don't know, almost 50 bales made up. Got 11 people in here right now, 24 likes already. Wow. Thank you. That is awesome. But just in case you guys are just now jumping in here and checking out the stream, DJ will be going live right after me here, so, and he says he's going to be on this map too, so you can get another perspective, and DJ does a pretty good job with stuff. He has interesting content and everything else. So before we get out of here, I'll have him throw his link up, and then we'll go over and watch DJ and his style of doing things. Hey, no problem, DJ. You know me, I like to show the farm sim love. I'll tell you what, there is a bunch of new and a bunch of little content creators that do a good job out there. Make the streams interesting and make everything appealing. So, if you guys get bored and don't notice anybody you normally watch, make sure you go check out them little guys, because them little guys someday might be a big guy. You never know. Our little community does an awesome job of promoting each other and everything else, so. My big thing about it is I like watching everybody's different styles doing stuff. So. Got one more little area to go. We'll get them bailed up, and I'm probably about close to time ending. Well, if you guys are in the mood to check out some real life farmers, make sure you guys go check out CVW Farms, Dirt Farmer, and Jason Reynolds. Some guys Jason does a lot of real life stuff and posts it on his YouTube channel, and kind of interesting. I missed that whole little patch right there. All that I could have mowed. But Chad, he's a Iowa farmer. He's from Iowa. He's only about 4 hours from me, but he does pigs. He posts videos of pigs and pig hog confinement stuff. And Dirt Farmer, I believe, is from Montana, right? If I'm right. And he also posts a lot of real life farming videos, and it's kind of cool because all three of them guys are three different types of farming. Jason's an East Coast farmer. Chad's a Midwest farmer, and Dirt's you can kind of say a Western farmer. So, but they show a lot of different content and stuff like that, and if you're interested in that type of stuff, go check their channels out. They do an awesome job. Dirt does a weekly real life farming video, and he streams every Sunday. Chad streams every Sunday. Jason just does shorts and small videos. I don't think he's done any streams or anything like that yet. But Jason does like a lot of orchard type work and stuff like that, and it's cool. He's got some cows coming in. He posted a picture on my Discord page of him and getting 2 new cows the other day. So, but it's interesting stuff if you want to kind of see what the real life stuff is, the stuff that you're doing on Farm Sim here. That's the way to go. There, Eric threw up Chad's link. For some reason, my link thing isn't working right now. My Stream Deck doesn't like communicating with my YouTube channel for some reason, or YouTube doesn't like communicating with my Stream Deck. It'll work sometimes, sometimes it doesn't. So I don't know. I got a little bunch of little things I gotta fine tune. I almost got my new streaming platform ready to go. I worked on that a little bit yesterday too. But let's see here. I can do this real quick. Hey Connor, ain't you at school, buddy? Why are you watching me? Got a break, do you? Eric's throwing up some links. Chad's link and Dirt Farmer's link. I don't have Jason's. DJ just threw Eric's link up there. But yeah, if you guys want to check out some real life farming, check out those links that are getting thrown up right now. They real good content on real life farming stuff. And like I said earlier in the stream, Eric right now is doing a stream series on Tuesday nights on Rennebu. And Rennebu is based out of Norway, and that's where Eric's from, or where he lives. But he's making it as realistic as he can possibly make it to how everything is done over there. So it's kind of something cool to check out too. I appreciate you throwing them links up there. Well, hello, Mr. Graham Murray. How's it going? Here you go. Ring, ring, Graham. Ring, ring, Graham. How's it going, buddy? Hope you're having a good day today. The day is really wet. Yep, there's the click. That's patented, Eric. I own the patent on that. Alright, Connor. Love you, buddy. Talk to you later. That's my Gato, my youngest son. I bet you kind of sat back in your seat when you saw Bonehead was live, huh? Oh, looks like Brennan went live too. Brennan is the son of Matt, and he is streaming on the map too right now. That's cool. You're surprised to see me up. Damn, I get up at 5 o'clock every morning, buddy. Oh, Matt, so you been streaming too? Well, that's cool. That DJ, I had a string hanging from my shirt, so I burned it off. Did that earlier. My boss got us these new t-shirts, and I don't know where he got them from, but the material is like really soft and really lightweight, but I mean the stitching in it's coming out of the sleeves and where the seam stitch up to the main part of the shirt. So yeah, I get up between 5 and 6 almost every morning and get up and make sure that my son gets up for school. Don't really have to do too much of that. He's pretty self-sufficient. He is 17, but the inner dad in me like making sure he's up, and I like getting a couple cups of coffee in, and then I like checking out Facebook and stuff like that. And, usually I do my day before paperwork the next morning. And then I usually head out the door at 7, and I don't come back in the door until about 5, eat supper at night, and then go back to work at my other job right now. And my boss, he went and picked up a new motor yesterday, so he's itching to fire it up and run it. So he was wanting to mow this morning. He texted me at 6 o'clock. Hope this rain doesn't get me vicious. And I said, yeah, you haven't looked at the radar yet, have you? It's supposed to rain from 7 o'clock this morning all the way to 9 o'clock tonight. Get her turned around here and we'll get going. I do have this though. I do like using this, so I don't have to sit there and hold down the buttons on the keyboard. It works pretty decent. You just gotta adjust your steering wheel. Jump over there now. Good job on that. Really, I wouldn't mess with a guy with a pick up a mower. Well, he loaded it up onto a trailer. He drove it up onto a trailer and brought it back. He didn't pick it up. How's Jason doing today? Good. Whoop, got a little crazy there. So what's Jason up to today? Much of anything? But guys that are in here right now, if you want to go talk to old Matt, he's streaming right now. He's the creator of this map. His son Brennan's also streaming. You can go over there and give him a like and tell him what you think of the map that you've seen on my stream so far, and make sure you tell him Bonehead sent you guys over there. He did an awesome job with this map. Quite a few people streaming right now. Alright, Graham, thanks for stopping in. We'll see you out there later, buddy. Have a good day at work. Old state of Illinois is dedicated. They're put mowing ditches. Oh, really? No, they don't have to. Really, they sit in a cab, so mowing the ditches ain't that big of a deal for them. I tell you what, if you want a mowing job, that's a mowing job to get right there. It's hard to get into one of them tractors mowing ditches, though. One of my dad's friends, he does that for the state. Mows ditches in the summertime, plows snow in the winter. But he was on, when he tell me he was on a waiting list for almost 10 years to get that job, mowing job. Something like that, I think is what he said. But he was saying something to me too, that you could be retired from like state road work and do that as a part-time job. Now, I don't know exactly the terms and the fine details of it all, but that's what he was saying. Now we had 71 people come in and check out the stream today. That's pretty awesome. $26 likes. That's even better yet. Holy cow. Can we hit 30 before the end of the stream, guys? That'd be awesome if we could. I think we got everything all baled up as much as I'm going to do. How many bales we end up with? Almost 100. If I would have mowed that little patch in front of this field, we would have got 100 bales. You thought about doing the plowing? I know they always want people to do the plowing. Always. I don't know. It wouldn't be too bad, I guess. The hours would suck, but I guess them guys are also regulated on, they can only do it for so long and then they have to take a break. So it wouldn't be that as bad as what that type of plowing ain't as bad as what type of plowing I do. You know, I've done a lot of different jobs in my lifetime, but I tell you what, plowing snow sucks. I hate it. Good money, but hate every minute of it. Oh, almost drove past. So now we need to get us something to collect our straw bales with, or silage bales. Let them ferment, and then we can take and ferment up, and then we can take and foam in our TMR maker. We'll leave that there for right now. And let's see here. What do I want to use for? Let's go to our bell pickup. Bell loaders. We can use the old semi-trailer. Do the auto loading of it. We can get a. I think we'll do I have one other trailer that I like to use, and it's not very expensive. It's up here though. You see me use this trailer that I'm going to right now a lot when I first start off doing bales. There they are. These things are awesome. I like them a lot. Flatbed, steel, yep. Flat frame, yep. I think we'll leave it black. Flatbed, auto load round bales. Yep, there we go. I didn't know you could put a liquid tank on that. That's cool. That's good to know. And it ain't a very expensive trailer. So we'll go grab that from the store, come back, collect some silage bales, and we'll figure out a place to put them all so they can ferment for a day. Hey, we got rain. I like rain days. Don't make any money on a rain day, but that's the only thing that sucks. Rain days mean no cash coming in. I do have a guy he's wanting me to do. He has a couple ceiling fans he wants to put in his place. I help out. I help out a couple people with stuff around their houses and stuff like that. They can't get up ladders and stuff like that, so I help them out. Don't charge them very much to do it. Usually I just charge them for what the materials are and maybe like an hour labor or two. Well, it's cold here. It's like 40 degrees, I think, what I saw. 40 or 50 degrees and rain. Hard. You're trying to get them points up there, aren't you, buddy? Or are you trying to lose them all? trying to catch up. Who's in the top of this? It used to be Joe. Joe used to be the top man. I think somebody else took that over. Yeah, Dakota, that's right. He got in here on a lucky night, and then somebody added, like 2 or 3 people added way too many points to him that night. There's some fields that could be harvested. Maybe we might buy a couple of fields to get some crop coming in and get some straw so we can make some food on it. So we get these bales picked up. I think at the first of the year, I'm going to reset the points, and I'm going to let my moderators know not to add points. Either come in here and earn them the old-fashioned way, or maybe do like maybe some merch giveaways for high points. Whoever has high points after a certain point in time, or something like that. But I can go in and take away the points at any point in time I want. Just not 100% sure on how to do that. I think we're gonna put these bales. We'll just store them right here for right now, and then make it easy to get to them later on. Few bales left over on that other field that we need to go grab real quick. Oh, that sign looks good right there. Going handy. I don't think I can get across that creek right there. No, might be able to. See how good the old case does. Trailer on there. Walked right through it. I can see a lot of people taking a turn in this whole area into one field over there too. bit. That'll be alright. We got enough sour bills for right now to get going. But think about here in about, I don't know if you're still in here today, but here in about 10 minutes I'm probably going to end my stream. So if you want to start getting things ready for yours, I'll send people over your way. Alright, DJ. Oh, I hit the greenhouse. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to leave that right there for right now. Go ahead and pause the game. What we're going to do is we're going to jump back out to the PDA, take one last overlook of this place. So, this area right here, just in case you're now coming in and checking out the stream. This area right here is your starting farm. And of course, if you click on what you own everything that's in the blue, which is pretty awesome. You know, you got all this opportunities to make money off all this grass and silage and stuff like that. So that was a good add to this map. I like the fact that the only land you really have to purchase is your fields, which is kind of cool. I do foresee a lot of people taking a turn in this one corner and all into one field up here. I don't see a lot of people just leaving that all separated, but you never know. You got a little area down here that you can do some logging in if you want to. When you first start off, Matt has gave you more than enough stuff to get you up and started. The equipment wise goes, he gives you basic stuff to get started. You get a combine, a tractor, a planter, a seeder, and a plow or a cultivator. But he also has down a cow barn, chicken, horse, and sheep. Your horse barn is down at the cabin, which I drove down there and showed you before, which I think is in this little area down here. But that's pretty cool. And then the details that Matt has put into this map is awesome. So with that being said, let's jump out to the cam here. Hey, there I am. Here's Mr. Bonehead, looking pretty as always. But Matt did an awesome job with this map. If I had to give it a star system rating or something like that, I'd give him 5 cow skulls. Did an awesome job, Matt. If you watch this stream later on or whatnot, it is awesome. I can't wait to do some more streams off of this map and everything else. I jumped over and said something to you. So with that being said, you guys, if you get a chance, go in, download this map. Make sure you leave some likes on it and everything else. Did an awesome job with this map. As far as your building and stuff goes, it's all pretty basic, but the way the placement is and the way to get started, there's so many potentials on this map for a player to play. And if you like these style maps, more power to you. But what we're going to do right now is I'm going to throw up DJ's link in my chat here. When I end my stream, guys, if you guys want to, go over and check out DJ. He said he's gonna be. Oh, he's fired up already. But go over and show DJ some farm sim love. DJ does a good job with stuff. Tries keeping it pretty realistic, but does do some hairball stuff sometimes and sometimes not. Puts out some good content out there. So if you guys haven't followed DJ yet, make sure you guys go over and hit that like, hit that follow button. He's a good supporter channel. I support his channel, and he's a good guy. But until next time, guys, this is Bonehead. I'm signing off for the day. Hope to see you guys tonight at Eric's stream if he streams tonight, and if you guys go over to DJ's, I'll see you guys over there. Thanks again, once again, for coming in today and checking out the map with me. And until next time, guys, have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. And don't forget to show some farm sim love out there.